Hi everybody, Abby Normal here. So this is a part 2 video. Part 1 is for me to give you some emphasis on why you, the spiritual person who has a gift to share with this world, need to just do it already. So you need to listen to part 1. And you need to listen to it, you need to take it all in, you need to understand that you're not the only fish in the sea that has a spiritual gift that you don't exactly know how to share. And you need to acknowledge that it needs to be shared, because if you don't share it, then how is this world ever going to change? So listen to part 1, okay? Now this is part 2. This part 2 is to give advice on how to get started with this type of predicament, okay? So I'm actually taking a pause to go into a spiritual channeling, because I, Abby, am not certain of how to help the many different scenarios that are existent in this pickle of the world coming into fruition full of spiritual awesome people. And how to help spiritual awesome people to come into this world with the most capacity for change for their own lives and the lives of others. So let me talk to Spirit here for a minute. We'll see what they have to share. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully that doesn't make too loud on my little microphone here. Okay. All right, so we'll see what they say. They're showing me what is a muddy pond. It's quite a large pond. So you could imagine that thing behind me just caked in oil and tar and goo ball and mud and muckiness. And that's what they're showing me. They're showing me human beings just choosing to look at this mess as too big for anybody to clean up. So let's just leave it there. There's a contemplation here about, well, the earth could just clean it up. So human beings don't need to actually participate in the cleanup, because the earth can just do all the cleaning up for us, right? 1,000 years later, mucky pond can be a clean pond again. So we can just leave it up to Mother Earth to do all the cleanup work, right? Or maybe human beings need to start doing some cleanup work. Maybe human beings need to start acknowledging we are the ones that made the mess, and we are the ones that need to clean up our mess. How do you think a spiritual gift can clean up a dirty pond that is the world today? Do you think that you have helping hands that can make a difference? Or maybe Mother Earth should just do it all for us. Maybe we should just leave it up to her. There's something about, this is a very tricky language. I've got to come up with the right words to define this. Is your dream not good enough for this world? Are you too awkward to express your dream that this world can't be good enough to hear it? Is this world not capable of understanding your dream? And maybe we should just throw your dream in the mucky pond where it belongs, because your dream is just crap anyway, right? And this world can just stay a crappy world, and that's all, right? We'll just let Mother Earth clean it up. You healer, are you going to let just Mother Earth clean it up, or are you going to acknowledge I am a healer, and I am here for the healing of this planet? I am here for the healing of humanity. I am here to do what I was called to do. I may not have all the details figured out, but you have to take a step forward. How do you take a step forward? You simply acknowledge within your own heart that I want to take a step forward with my spiritual pathway. Simply that. You actually tell the universe, I'm ready to take a step forward with my spiritual pathway, and now see what happens. So I can simply live my life like normal, but I tell the universe I'm ready now, and then something is supposed to happen. Yes, yes, simply that. So I'm supposed to say I'm ready now, and something will actually happen. Yes. You have to just simply acknowledge you're ready now. Have you ever acknowledged that? Because if you haven't acknowledged it, now we can understand why nothing has actually happened. Because you never acknowledged you were ready now. So are you ready now? You're ready now. Did you know that? Did you know that you're ready now? Because you're ready now. You're ready right now. You're more ready now than you've ever been in all your life. There is no shame in not having it all figured out, because this pond needs you to try as best as you can. And Mother Earth is so thankful for you at least trying to help her. Every tiny little ant that tries, you see, we can all feel like there's a big world and we're just little tiny people in a very big world. So when every little tiny ant participates in this cleanup, it's amazing what ants can do. It's amazing what ants can do, especially when they work together. They're extraordinary teammates, especially those red ants. They can hang out together and they can cross water bodies. They're crazy. We can be like them. We can be crazy teamwork ants, and we can make this world a better place. We can keep trying. Part of it is supporting as well. I'm making this video to support you. I may not be available to talk to every single voice, but I want you to hear that I care, and I know that you're out there. I know that you need some advice. I know that you need support. I know that you need a positive voice. I know that you need some spiritual messages. I want to also indicate, so I'm done channeling my spirit guides. I'm going to make this just a nice, tidy, short video of wisdom, okay? Now, I want to make a message here too, because there is movement. It's called Amun-Ra. I know it's a really kooky name, but it's the name that Spirit had shared with my friend Joseph Bradley about 7 years ago. It's Amonros, Amun-Ra. There's officially a little page out there. If you go to amonros.com, you'll see that a part of what is being shared right now is an opportunity for a question and answer type of gift. So Joseph and I are volunteering some time for anybody who has a question that you can get an answer, okay? So if you have a question about how to spiritual anything, mentorship question, here's my idea, how can what are your thoughts about it? We need to start supporting each other. We want to develop a system of helping spiritual people, helping non-spiritual people, helping create a movement of change for the world that is all about putting human hearts first, putting Mother Earth first, putting the change of our development as a race from a place of sort of darkness and chaos into a space of true love, connectedness, and support of each other. It's a very small beginning, but it's out there, okay? And so again, we'll try and do our best to respond to what we can. And please give this a try and give us a chance to see what we can do to help. So again, www.amonros.com is a great way to get a question that you can get answered. Just mini video segments of 2 or 3 minutes or so. And then also to visit my website if you're interested in getting a psychic service. I'm telling you, spiritual healing works. Psychic wisdom that Abbey can channel from the spiritual universe to help you in your life, it works. I'm telling you, it works. I have a special gift here to do an energetic experience with your very unique soul and spiritual atmosphere to get to know you and to get to know your goals and to provide some assistance to help you with anything. And so visit my website if you'd like to explore a psychic service with me. My website is abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. All right, I'm gonna share this video here. I hope you found it helpful. Again, part 1 is Abbey telling you you can do it, okay? So you need to listen to part 1 over and over and over again, especially when you're like, I don't think I can do it. Part 1, okay? Part 2 is the reminder of why you need to do it. And what you're really here for is to do it So stop making excuses. You need to just do it. And when you do it, you will find more value in life than you have ever experienced before, because you let go of the human side of yourself and actually stepped into who and what you are is a very profound spiritual blessing for humanity. A blessing for me, a blessing for Joseph, a blessing for Amun Ross, a blessing for the earth, a blessing for everybody who watches this video, a blessing for yourself, a blessing for God and angels and alien beings and this, that, and the other, and beyond and beyond and beyond. A blessing. You are. You need to hear that stuff. And you need to know that it's time. It's already been, it's time, and you need to say, I'm ready now, okay? Say, I'm ready now. All right, I hope this video is helpful. Please explore those websites. I'll put some links in the YouTube comments. I just want to say thank you for being a part of this life journey with me. And not just here by myself. I'm here with you. I'm here with everybody, and we're all here together to support each other, okay? So thank you for choosing to be on planet Earth with me at this time. I'm really glad that you're here. You're going to make a big difference in this world. So thank you. All right. I just wish you all the best. Have a happy spring day. Wendy and I are going to say goodbye now. Okay, goodbye.